Good day everybody, welcome back to another upload of It's a Dyer Thing. Thank you very much for tuning in onto this video. So if you are doing that, is because you are also interested in learning a little bit more and understanding what the differences is between the conventional speakers, or what we refer to the premium speakers, and the slim speakers, along with now these newly launched HD speakers here from Sena. This means the high definition, right? So these are the high output speakers. So these are the new add-on or replacement speakers that work for the 50S, the 30K, the 20S Evo, and the 20S as well. So I've just received these today, and I thought, you know what, it would be really cool if we kind of compare them all, just due to the fact that I have all three speakers, right? So as of right now, in this helmet here, I do have the 20S Evo and with the slim speakers, and then I have a set of the premium speakers right here. So those are the standard premium speakers that you would normally get, and then we got these new HD high output speakers. So what we're going to do is going to do a unboxing first. We're going to compare the look and the style and the design between the two traditional conventional speakers, and then at the same time we will do a sound test between all three. So hopefully with an external mic here on my camera, we'll be able to capture any of the sound. At the same time, I will let you know what the sound is from my perspective here. So let's try and get this going. So in 3, 2, 1, go. So first thing, what we're going to do is actually we're going to unbox these new HD speakers, right? So they're powerfully clear and comfortable with a 40mm speaker, which is still the same as the premium speakers that you would normally get in with the kit, and the same as well, I think, with the slim speakers. So these are also then designed with a beveled, tapered, and can easily fit into most speaker pockets on a helmet. So as for the description on the box, it's pretty much exactly the same as what would come in as a standard speaker. Wow. So okay, this is quite interesting. So once you open up the box here, so basically there's nothing else in the box, you kind of open that up, slip it out. So this is how it comes in with. You can totally see it's very similar to the slim style speakers. It's got that foam covering on it, and I'd like to open this up without ruining the box, but that's almost never a guaranteed, right? So again, these are just the speakers itself. So you can purchase replacement components. These things here retailed retailed around $50-something Canadian. So you know, bear in mind to check out with your local marketplaces. So definitely the same size, physical size. Here, let's pause the music for a second here. And so it's very similar in size-wise. So these are your premium speakers. These are now the new HD speakers, right? So in regards to the thickness, as you can see, they're pretty much almost identical. Again, feeling it, they both have the similar bezeled edge. The new HD speakers does not feel like it has that chrome ring around it, so it will kind of make it more, like they say, bezeled edge, right? So kind of still equally as thick. They're still equally as thick as the premium ones, so they're not as thin as the thin speakers that are offered through Sena. So anyways, that doesn't necessarily really matter. What more matters is the actual sound. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play the premium speakers here, and I'm just going to put the sound up to the mic. Let's kind of rewind this song. Here we go. I'm going to play it at its full maximum sound, okay? So now let's do a listen to the actual speakers. So these are now the HD speakers, same volume setting, same song. In 3, 2, 1, go. You can definitely hear there's a lot more bass coming from myself, just listening to it. Again, what you guys are listening to on the from the mic is not necessarily the same here. So let's see if I can kind of do a swap back and forth, hopefully in between the two speakers here. So I'll put both speakers up onto the little stand here right beside the microphone, both equally at the same distance of the mic. I'm gonna max it out. HD speaker. Premium speaker. Big difference. That's almost like twice the sound. You're getting a whole lot more clarity. Definitely more high definition again. Okay, premium, HD. Definitely getting a lot nicer highs. You're getting the mid-range, and you can even feel there's actually a lot more bass. So when you're riding around, not that there was an issue with the premium speakers as well, but you know, at highway speeds, it would definitely be really hard to understand. If you are riding also with some earplugs, then again, it makes it even harder again, right? So I would definitely say, is it worth the upgrade? Absolutely, 100% for sure. If you have to do an exchange, or if you have to do a swap out on the speakers, hands down, pay the premium price for the premium HD high definition speakers. They are so worth it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick compare 3 speakers now. So we're going to insert, I have already in this helmet, the slim speakers. Then I will go ahead and put the premium speakers and finish it up with the high definition speakers. Alright, so now what I've done is actually went to install both the GoPro inside this helmet, which now I've installed my the 30K onto the helmet, and it's connected, it's ready to go. I have both, like I said, the GoPro, and you are looking at me from the GoPro right now with the stereo speakers or the stereo mics that are working on the GoPro, because it is the GoPro Hero Black. And then I've also inserted the actual microphone, external mic from my camera here. So you're going to see me from this, and you're going to see me from this. Hopefully we can tie these up together and we'll get the best sound. This way you can also get a good quality sound from that. So first thing first is we are going to take care of the slim speakers inside the helmet. Sound test 1. Full maximum volume, okay? So again, it's loud. It is loud. All right, so now we're going to swap out the speakers, and then we're going to put in next the premium speakers. Again, we have slim, premium, and HD. So this is sound test number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Max volume. So if you couldn't tell from this video itself, I can assure you, just listening to the helmet itself, they are identical to the slim speakers, right? So both slim speakers and the premium speakers, as for the total maximum output volume in the sound, whether if it's in the helmet controlled environment or on the outside here, they are identical. So now we're going to finish off this sound test with these brand new high definition speakers from Sena. Before I continue on any further, I just do want to let you guys know that when I am putting the speakers inside the helmet, there's also the ear pads, or the linings that go on the side of the helmet that are also covering the speakers. So this is not just a straight speaker out into the ambient air. There is actually some felt and there's some material that is covering the speakers over. So there is already some isolation from that, so that does reduce the sound. So anyways, regardless or not, let's give this a go. And in sound test 3, 2, 1, max volume now. All right, so in regards to both the sound quality, the actual sound level between the HD speakers versus the premium and then the slim, I definitely find that the HD speakers are much more clear, more defined, and definitely much louder. So when you are riding, again, on highway speeds, or when you get a lot of ambient noise out around you, it's definitely going to sound a whole lot better. It's going to sound more clear. So not just your music, but in actual communication between you and your other riders that are also running the Sena sets, you're not gonna be constantly saying what, right? So I would say absolutely it is a for sure must upgrade. Now the only downside about it is if you're like me and you have multiple helmets, multiple headsets connected to the helmets, you're now going to want to upgrade them all. So again, from me to you, this is just a kind of a review, just an information in regards to the Sena HD speakers. Do I say they're Dyer approved? Absolutely, 100%. So again, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for subscriptions. If you haven't done so, please do so. Hit that notification button, hit that like. Send me any comments, any suggestions that you guys may have down below. Again, we got a lot to come. We got a lot to do, lots of bikes and lots of products to review and install. And then we're going to be out riding very soon. So again, be safe, have fun, be good. Don't forget, guys, keep it covered. All right, cheers. Bye-bye.